There's a story behind every person. U.S. American Ambassador to Fiji, Joseph Cella, moved to Fiji recently, replacing his predecessor, Judith Sepkin. Ambassador Cella was sworn in as Ambassador to Fiji, Kiribati, Nauru, Tonga, and Tuvalu in November last year. He has over 25 years' experience in public service, the private sector, and non-profit work.
Ambassador Joseph Cella was born in Michigan and raised in a small town called Richmond, with just about 4,000 people. He was keenly interested in news, politics, and history as a young boy.
I burnished my reading skills through reading this front section of the Wall Street Journal. It's a news and views section still in the print, and a little blurb on a particular topic that would continue on to a full story later on. And then would watch the morning news and the evening news, and that really, I think, little did I know, would prepare me for what my life's work would ultimately be in terms of public service and political advocacy and NGO founding and operation.
Cella's grandfather served his country in World War I, while his father served during the Korean War. Cella is a third generation in his family to raise his hand, then place it on the Bible and take the oath.
My father was involved in democratic politics. He was a lawyer in our hometown, active in our church, and I remember vividly as a boy he would welcome members of Congress, local state representatives, other county officials and city officials to solicit his support and confer with them about the nature of their campaigns and issues facing the citizens, and would help them put up their signs. And early on, my mom said I would reach out and look people in the eye and introduce myself as, "Hi, I'm Joe Cella," and it all seemed very natural.
Cella's father passed away at the age of 64, about 28 years ago. His father was a pillar in their community who was deeply loved and respected.
With all that's going on in the world, any given day with anybody, wherever they're at on the planet, it certainly reminded me of the preciousness of human life and family, and the importance of just not getting bogged down in the petty things of life, because life is so fleeting, and too many people, I think, I think everybody can lose sight of the brevity of life and and how precious it is, and we have to live our lives accordingly and value it every day.
He added that he is more than honored to serve his country in his capacity as the new American ambassador to Fiji. Monica Aguilar, FijiOne News.